Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture for November 21st of 2025 is titled 3-Eye Atlas, a View from Planet Earth. So, what do we see here? Well, here we see the object known as 3-Eye Atlas. Now, this is a comet, and the naming convention 3-Eye is referring to the third interstellar object that has been discovered of this type. So there have been 3 objects now that have been discovered that come from outside of our solar system. And this is the third of them, and this is very interesting to study specifically because it is a piece of material that we see close that is actually not part of what formed with our solar system about 4.5 to 5 billion years ago. This formed in another solar system, someplace else in our galaxy, and then has traveled through interstellar space and just happens to be coming close to Earth and our sun. And in fact, it made its perihelion or closest approach to the sun almost a month ago on October 29th, and will come close to Earth on December 19th. How close is it going to come? Well, at its closest, it'll be about 270 million kilometers from Earth. Now, to compare, it's about 150 million kilometers from Earth to our sun. So this is nearly twice the Earth-Sun distance at its closest approach. So no, we are in absolutely no danger of it coming anywhere near or colliding with Earth. That simply cannot happen based on its orbit. And it will then begin heading back out into the outer solar system and then out of our solar system altogether. Now, if you wonder how we can tell that it is interstellar, how does this look any different than any other comet? And the difference is not in how the comet looks, but in its orbit. We can measure the orbital parameters of the comet, and that will tell us that it simply is not going to be bound to the sun. Now, there are some comets that do fit that, but they're usually very close. They're right on the edge of being bound into what we call a hyperbolic orbit. But this one is much more extreme, telling us that it must have come from outside of our solar system. So why is that so interesting? Well, it's a chance to study as close as we possibly can something from another star system. Are we seeing it up close at all? Not really. We really don't know any detail as to what it looks like. We can see the coma of the comet, which is material, icy material that has been vaporized and gives us that green color that we see. But we actually can't see the nucleus of the comet. The nucleus is much too small and not going to be visible to us, even through a powerful telescope. And that's because it's hidden behind that coma. But it does behave while it's in our solar system just like an ordinary comet that is from our solar system itself. The coma will form and we can see tails stretching back toward the upper right here from 3-Eye Atlas. So again, we'll still be getting to see this. You can't go out and see it. You need a telescope to be able to pick it up. It is not near bright enough to be able to be seen with the unaided eye. But I am sure as it gets to its closest approach to Earth, we will continue to watch it and study this object in great detail, giving us a little bit of a glimpse of something from outside our solar system. So that was our picture of the day for November 21st of 2025. It was titled 3-Eye Atlas, a View from Planet Earth. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be Dione and Rhea ring transit. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.